We are live with the pre-show, I see.
Hey, humans. Let's do this. Okay. All right,
Got some pre-show music for y'all right now.
Indeed. Indeed, we do. Indeed, we do. Now I just got to see that go live.
I think you might want to turn it down just a little bit so you can hear your voice.
How's that?
There you go.
I don't see me. Am I live on Facebook? Because I don't see it.
Let's see. Yes, we are. I'm looking at us right now.
On my page?
On hashtag H4L page.
Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, hang on. Hold on. I need this real quick. Shit. Because for some reason it didn't go live on my page.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't, and I don't know why. I don't know. For some reason, I'm always having complications on this page. I don't know why. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, here we go.
So we're freestyling tonight?
Yeah, that's the goal. Shit.
We're freestyling tonight?
Yeah, that's the goal. Okay. Because I don't know, I might have to go on the page itself, because it's not giving me.
They just share it from there.
Yeah, because it's not giving me too many options. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, this is the part where it's annoying. Okay. Give me 1 second, everybody.
Let's see, do we got anybody in the comments? Not yet.
Wait, are we on YouTube?
Should be.
You know what? And I think I know why. Because I don't think Ziggy put my. No, he didn't. Or did he? Wait.
Well, we're on YouTube.
No, wait a minute. It says offline.
Yep.
Oh, that's okay. I think I know why. Because he didn't. Okay, he didn't say my shit on there. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's why. Okay. So hopefully now it'll pop up. Let's say live. Hold on. There we go. Okay, we're live.
All right.
Okay. Good. All right. We'll get rid of this.
We had to make sure we was all okay everywhere. Y'all gonna enjoy it. Okay. Stormy should be here shortly.
Yeah, everybody, bear with me 1 second. I'm just trying to. Okay, yep, that's why. Okay, so public save. Okay. if you can look at the comment section. I don't know how many people is watching right now. Anybody from YouTube?
YouTube. We got five viewers on YouTube.
People talking?
No, not right now. Not yet.
Alrighty.
Sorry, folks. We just setting up. Don't worry. We'll start the talking and the news and all other stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your boy is running behind. I'm gonna get Ziggy or something, bro. Like, why in the fuck did you not?
There we go. Willis, what's going on?
Count on Willis, I can tell you that.
The wild man himself.
Okay. I swear to God, I hate Facebook. Did Facebook change a lot of shit on here?
I had no idea.
Jeez, I don't even see my friends on here.
What's good, Joe?
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can't. So I think that part you can't just put at everybody. You just put at highlight, which is I think that's what you did. So.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Franklin was good, buddy.
Hey, Mr. Man. Yeah, because I don't even see my
mad at this game.
Mad at this game.
49er fan?
Yep, he is. He must get.
Y'all at least y'all got an excuse. Like everybody's hurt.
So, I mean, we almost lost today too.
Man, that was crazy because I mean, I watched that game and I saw they had like the tight end, I forgot his name, Ingram. I was like, oh, he just tied the game, you know. Nice game with a field goal though. Oh man,
I'm trying to find everybody else, but I don't see him.
Willis said, man, that Venom movie was clown show. I heard.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, that shit was crazy. How many times we got? Oh shit, 8 minutes. Damn. Okay, I gotta start in a little bit. Yeah.
That's no excuse. They're all bros feel like you selling me, man. I used to say that joke too. Like they all got the same playbook. God damn it, execute. I don't think Mary want to hear that because the Cowboys and we don't. America don't like the Cowboys.
No, we don't.
So no excuse.
America does not like the Cowboys at all.
A lot of these games was close. Shoot, that Hail Mary in Washington.
I don't know how he made that one.
Man,
that was insane.
That game. Stop. Y'all need to take Detroit, put some respect on the Detroit name. They for real for right now. All right, enough football.
We got them next week. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got them next week in Lambeau. Okay. All right. I think it got. All right. Okay. So everybody, we're gonna get started. Remember to share, like, and comment, please, if you guys could. It'd be most appreciated. Thank you. Who gives a fuck about the Eagles? Let's see. Let's see. Shit, nobody gives a fuck about that overrated ass team. Okay. Anyway, all right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let's make one test, 1, 2, 3. Okay, all right.
You good?
But anyway, have a hopefully y'all Sunday was great. But now we're about to get into some wrestling. So kick back, relax. We're gonna get started shortly. Thank you guys for tuning in to episode 272.
Whew.
I know what you're thinking. What a great team. And it's been Heels for Life since 2018. Let them feel that heel heat. Heels for Life the club. Yeah, it's too sweet. Big boots. We put heels to face. We are Heels for Life. Everybody's great. We're at the SmackDown Hotel having a cook.
What's going on, Wrestling True Believers? It's a great day in I am your host, Mr. Team Briggy, coming to you once again for another episode of Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast. Remember to tell your friends, tell your loved ones, tell the ones that you're fucking, the ones that you bang after midnight, the ones that you give your money to on a street corner. That's none of my business. But anyway,
we're not here to judge. Not here to judge
at all. But yes, we're here to talk wrestling.
Yes.
If you guys could please share. So tonight, everybody, we got a lot to talk about. We going to be talking about topics from last week, and also we're going to be talking about Crown Jewel, which is Saturday,
1:00 Eastern time.
Yes, and also we're going to get into Halloween Havoc, which was matter of fact just
ended.
Yeah, just ended about 30 minutes ago. So we're going to talk a little bit about that for those that did watch it. We will discuss that in a second. So once again, we're going to freestyle this shit. So let's go on with the first segment of the evening. And Stormy will be joining us shortly. He just putting his kids to bed. So
his father.
All right. His fatherly duties, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So first, let's talk about Raw. First of all, so I did not watch Raw. However, some notable things. Jey Uso losing the IC championship after having it for only 28 days.
Yep.
What is wrong with this picture?
This picture is what we called for many, many months. It was just a moment. It was not for the long run. Because the story will be and seem like it's gonna always be the bloodline. So he did that for a moment, and also that kind of title got some history with the family. His daddy was Intercontinental Champion, Rock, Roman. So it's in the family. But it was just a moment thing because everybody kept on saying you keep on giving Jay these title shots. You keep on giving Jay this, and he always lose, and he won the big one. But how did if anybody try to expect him to have a long run when they already told us they are pushing Braun Breaker to be one of, if not the face of the Netflix era. And they can't have him not have at least any kind of title. They kind of teased us with him looking at the World Heavyweight title with Gunther. That's for another day. That's another time. So we all knew the end game was for him to get back with. We will talk about it later, but the bloodline is the main focal point for Survivor Series. So we're gonna start that storyline right now, and that's what happened. Like Friday, he came to SmackDown for what? Why? Why do you come to SmackDown? And as soon as you said that line, next time I see you, it's gonna be different. You told us all they're gonna screw you over on Monday. You just told us how they did it was the most funniest shit ever. I swear it was the funniest shit I ever saw. Solo looked like a little ass kid. Got his first 2 tickets. He got Bocholo. Oh, I hate to say it because he's one of my favorite tag teams, but Bongaloa coming in and get super kicked that he sells it like he just got shot. And then Jacob being Jacob. But I'll tell you one thing, WWE is good with teasing us. Because that stare down between Jacob and Braun Breaker, a lot of people want to see that match now. So
why?
I don't. Well, first, let's first talk about Jacob. Jacob is a very interesting character, especially those that watched him in the Indies. And then you're, I guess you could say for Braun Breaker, y'all claiming he's no pun intended, because that's another thing we could talk about, Brock Lesnar. But I guess he's going to be the next big thing. So the way the camera worked, I still give WWE they production credit. The way they did the camera work and how they stared down, you saw the face of Jake like, you think you that, huh? You think you that guy? Braun Breaker unstrapping the strap and walking big to him like, it's like a good match.
Like he's a big man on campus.
Right. But again, might be. It like a good match on TV. On paper, I should say. But it's WWE, so we get what we get. But yeah.
So is there anything else on Raw that you would like to talk about? Because I don't remember Raw like that. The only thing I remember is Jey Uso losing. And the bloodline is literally taking over, assimilating, I like to say, both rosters, except for NXT. But it depends. But
yeah. Was there anything else on Raw that was worth talking about? Maybe. No. Actually, no. Actually, okay. No. I mean, I remember some things, but it's not worth talking about. Like you said, like Liv Morgan talking her shit, and Dom Dom is getting the No One Contenders opportunity if he wins Monday. And
number contenders for what?
World Heavyweight title.
Excuse me?
So I just remember. So they're already teasing that Carlito's going to be the next one out of Judgment Day. They're already teasing. So he's going to call himself the Fixer. He said, I'm going to fix something for you. Dom wants to be a No One Contender for the World Heavyweight title. So what Carlito did was give him a match against a former World Heavyweight champion. If he wins that match, then he gets a No One Contender spot match. Not the No One Contender, but No One Contender spot match. So I don't know how they're going to do that. Just got to wait and see. But I already know it's going to be probably Damian Priest because he already teased that too.
Okay, cool. We're going to be bouncing around a little bit, everybody, so please bear with us, okay? Then remind you, this is a freestyle, so we're going to be talking about a lot of shit mixed in with heel wrestling loose. So I want to know, where's this cat, and why we haven't talked about him, and where's the follow-up?
When the last time? When did all those allegations came with him?
Almost 2.5 months ago.
We haven't heard nothing since. Now this is when I guess the girlfriend or ex-girlfriend took his Twitter, or she went on Twitter and talked about how she was getting abused by him, if I'm not mistaken.
So where's the follow-up? Where's the police reports? Like, I mean, what's good?
Nothing.
I mean, like you fire him and there's no follow-up. I mean, I just find it very funny because if this was AEW, everybody would be on everybody's nuts.
But this is what This is what WWE. This ain't the like. Go on. This ain't the first time WWE actually released somebody without no follow up, and then when they do get the follow up, either some people do get to come back, and some people are still blackballed, or they're trying to go through the indies but their name already tarnished. If you know where I'm going with this, you know. But with him, we haven't heard nothing. And like you just said, if this was any other company out there, not just AEW, any other company that's not WWE or have a partnership with WWE, we would have heard about this. There have been debates all back and forth, paragraphs typed more than 40 characters, and a lot of stuff been said. I haven't heard this dude's name, like you said, 2-3 months since we got the first reports. That's why you put it up. I thought it was something new. I thought it was something new coming up.
No, because somebody brought this up in the cookout, and I was wondering the same thing. I'm like, so any follow up, anything worth talking about? I mean, like, what's good? So, so with that being said, it just shows that WWE.
See, what I like that comment. Willis, he's not a big name, right? But
that don't mean shit.
But he's under WWE. That's one. Two, let's not forget the storyline that they was trying to do with him supposedly replacing Big E, which was supposed to be planting the seeds for this Xavier Woods turn. That's possibly still happening because it's still working on how to make us forget this situation. And don't forget after his first night, they kept on throwing this down our face of how many views he got for what he did to AOP. Like he got 8 million views or something. Then they kept throwing that in our face. So they was trying to push him as a big thing, and then it just disappeared. Like we don't know nothing no more. Again,
that's weird.
I tell people it's not the 80s. You can't just do that. People still got technology and they remember stuff. So right, he might not be a big name, but they was treating him like he was going to be a big name.
Good evening, and Antonio or Antoine, how you doing? Yeah, Stormy just joined us. Stormy right now. We are just shifting back and forth between heel wrestling news and kind of going over the major storylines in WWE and AEW. So, do you want to add anything to the IC Jones situation?
Am I coming in okay?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like he's gonna be coming back. We had somebody who is a friend, a part of the situation, and they said that it's some false stuff going around, and it's gonna be another thing that bites him in the butt, like when they released Rich Swann too early, without doing like a legit full investigation.
Okay.
You don't think it's gonna be like the other guy, Patrick Velveteen?
Patrick Hole.
Oh, yeah, they did him dirty too.
Yeah, but see the difference is, like you just said, there's two different sides, and like Chris said earlier, where's the report? Where is because we didn't hear nothing. We didn't hear it's just like it never happened. Nothing. No one. No dirt sheet person. No semi dirt sheet. No person that think they dirt sheet that knows somebody. No one talked about this after he got released. They was mad for like an hour, and that's it. Then whoop. All right.
I just find it awfully hilarious. Like anything that comes from WWE and they don't want to talk about it, like the fans, the podcasters, nobody. But yet everybody else on Samantha's clitoris. But we'll get on that in a second.
Yeah.
But let's move on. So in other news, hold on one second. Let me get rid of this shit. Hang on a second. Okay.
Spider-Man's looking at me. I don't like it.
So in other news, this is another lawsuit to WWE. Apparently, the Ringside Boys, that the allegations from about 20 years ago resurfaced again. So this is aimed at Vince McMahon and Linda McMahon. Read. You can go online and you can read the court documents, but from what I'm looking at, this is a follow up from what happened about back in the '90s, whatever, with the ringside boys, basically the cream boys, if you will, the ones that took
Yeah.
down the, you know what I'm saying, took down the rings and all that bullshit.
Uh-huh.
So apparently they are filing a lawsuit against the McMahons. Excuse me. So yeah, what's y'all thoughts on this?
This is what happens when you do a documentary and you know that it's certain things you're supposed to not talk about or supposed to bring up. And then once you do that, you open the freaking door. You pretty much unlock the door. And then you gotta remember the true person they want to go after, they can't, because God rest his soul, he passed away. But there are still people that knew about it. There's still people that try to sweep under the rug. And you open that door, and these people are still around today. And now you trying to say, oh, there was nothing to it. Oh, what was it? It's past
Statute of limitations.
Thank you, babe. Statute of limitations. No. Once you bring it back up, you open that door. That's why people talk about that NDA shit. When you open your damn mouth, you get the other people that's a part of it to talk about it, to or either bring out the truth. You talked about in that documentary. That's just a small part, but there's a lot of we can talk about that documentary. But that part, which a lot of people really did not know about, and now you reopen that case with the other case you got going on. So you just add on more shit to your shit sandwich. So
okay.
That's
Stormy.
That's all.
If I'm not mistaken, the first time they tried to do a lawsuit, didn't they? There was not enough evidence found or something. And like you said, I don't know what the limitation is, but now if they had an agreement said like, hey, y'all can no longer talk about it, and then they did the documentary, then okay. But if it's like the lawyer said it, like the first time y'all tried it, y'all didn't get nothing. Like there was no evidence. Like so. I mean, unfortunate it happened, but it's like, I mean,
but
if it was a breach of the NDA, I get it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If they say there's no evidence, then you go on a documentary talking about it, which is adding evidence to it. Now they're like, oh, you just shot yourself in the foot. Now we're gonna reopen this case. Like
exactly.
It's a lot of shit we don't know. We heard about it. Like people that pay attention, we heard about it. And like the comment said, it wasn't Pat. That's what I was talking about. God rest his soul, but that's the guy they wanted to get, him and some other wrestlers that probably passed away. They can't touch. But Vince knew about it. Linda knew about it. Everybody knew who was the two people that was in charge when Vince took over. Him and his wife. They were the bookers in the basement of the house. All this stuff. They knew about it. So you get the people that's still around. Unfortunately,
give me my money.
Come on, that check.
So let's talk about this.
Oh, poor baby.
So Monday, Samantha Irving, AK, probably one of the best ring announcers in our time,
She the GOAT.
left WWE. And when I tell you it got ugly in a hurry, let me show you guys some screenshots from
Oh
Twitter.
boy. That's Twitter.
This is Twitter, everybody. From you went to AEW, you went from the big leagues to now the minor leagues. You went to big arenas to little crowds. They even went so far to say, "Nah, bullshit you not, everybody." They went so far to say that she's a slave and she needs to stay in WWE. Somebody even said that she wasn't a good ring announcer anyway. When this story came out, everybody, they didn't say good luck, Samantha. You want to know what they said? They said, and I quote, that why is she going to AEW? Was it because of her husband? That conversation didn't even come out. Ricochet literally had to go out on social media and literally say that she's not coming to AEW, y'all. So then we found out some more information. Samantha said that WWE did not want her. They wanted her to just be a ring announcer. She said that she wanted to try for ring. She wanted to try to be general manager or a manager. She wanted to do something different. She said that ring announcing wasn't her thing. Man, people got more upset behind that shit. It's that how you not want to ring? How would you not want to be a ring announcer for WWE? It's one of the big names in the company, in the wrestling industry or whatever. These motherfuckers were pissed, especially men. You know, men these days don't like women in power. They want them to be in a certain position and shut the fuck up. You can't have any other roles. You can't have any men roles or whatever in the wrestling industry. I want to know what y'all thoughts on this, because this is insane to me.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, when we first got introduced to her, wasn't she singing the national anthem?
She was.
Right, so she came in the door singing. They realized, oh hey, let's try her out at this. She's like, okay, cool. Hey, just so you know, I want to sing. Yeah, we got you. She starts learning the ropes, start hanging out with the girls. She like, hey, like, let me use my voice, you know, because she's done TikTok, she's done social media, she did duet people, done promos with people and stuff on TikTok, on Twitter, all that. So she's like, hey, let me try my hand at this. Oh, we'll get you in a second. Just keep on announcing. Hey, you know, you see how Roman reacted with me? Like, let me be in the angle with the Cody Rhodes thing. No, keep on announcing. She then goes, okay, bet. Y'all got me in this little square. I want to do more. Because why it's okay. I remember Lillian dropped a whack ass album for no reason. Remember that? Lillian used to always sing the national anthems and announce and was in a storyline and got attacked. Wasn't she smashing Kane at one point? Wasn't that a storyline? Was she fell in love with Kane? Oh no, I'm sorry, Big Daddy V.
Daddy V.
Remember? And then Godfather brought out the whole train. She got to be in a storyline. What did she do? Hey, use your kissing powers to power up Ricochet for no reason. That's not what she wanted.
Wow.
And then these, like, what they did is like when players get traded and people start burning their jerseys. Like if a player gets traded, they had no choice, and people start burning their jerseys. Oh, you're a traitor. I got traded. She went to them. Hey, I want to drop this. They
Wait
said,
a
no.
minute.
I'm gone.
Wait a minute, bro. Okay, Sam. You need to stop, bro. You need to stop. Okay, so let me just read your comments and then let me just retort. So you said she had one of the easiest gigs in one of the best paying companies. She's going to take the Sasha Thought route. What do you mean Thought routes?
Oh, I get it. So you're saying that Sasha slept her way to the top at AEW.
Wow, are we slut shaming?
I can't see the comment.
Wait.
No, I'm gonna put it up. Here you go.
Wait.
There you go.
I before I even retort to that, let me just first when this came out, why does everybody and still do assume that she's going to AEW?
The woman literally said, "I want to sing."
She just said she don't want to ring it now.
You said thought. Please do not try to clean this shit up. I hate when y'all be saying shit in the comment section. Talking, no. What do you think thought is? Thought is slut.
Saying a woman is taking a thought route. You're implying that she. Now you want to know the funny thing about it? This is hashtag Kills for Life. Let's get controversial.
Move the graphics so we can see.
Let's get controversial. The one true woman who we saw before our very eyes, who really did what they keep implying Sasha Banks do, y'all loved her. And that was Nikki Bella. We saw before our very eyes that woman get the boob job, got the BBL, had the Botox, got the injections, got the big beefcake of the golden ticket in John Cena, and y'all cheered and loved that. Now, if you're offended by me saying y'all, then hey, in the words of Woody in Toy Story 2, if the boot fits. If you're offended by that comment, but y'all cheered her. AJ Lee, remember what AJ Lee said in her promo? I'm sorry that you can't hang with me in the ring because talent isn't sexually transmitted. Nick, that
That's
woman,
best
Ronda Rousey, the
best
only door you knocked down was to John Cena's bedroom. Samantha goes, I just
best
want to play the flute and sing.
and that's what I'm going. That's what I'm getting at. Like this girl, this if y'all don't know, go if y'all really want to be a fan, go to her Instagram. She actually got 1, 2, 3, 4 songs out already. She was on America Got Talent. If y'all the clip is viral. She could play the damn flute. She could sing her ass off. They didn't know. She called by surprise. 2, she sung the national anthem at the Raiders game.
Y'all made her black out her profile picture. Oh, I'm sorry, it's too bright.
But
Y'all made her black out her profile picture with y'all being a damn mess.
well, this is I'm adding on to this because this not just the fans. This is y'all going at the Ricochet. Ricochet said she's not coming to AEW. You got Tony Schiavone on his podcast or his show, whatever it is, saying that listen, we got enough ring announcers, and for all I know,
You only
she's
got
not
one.
They got that's not the one.
They got another one coming up. They got another
that
one
one and the interviewers, all that stuff. We're not looking, so we don't know what she's going to do. Honestly, she is going to be singing. Like like I said, she already got a record deal. But the thing is, some of y'all act like y'all was dating her, and she broke your heart. Like y'all had a one night stand with her when she came to town or something. It's ridiculous that y'all go these routes, and then y'all had her come out of character and answer y'all asses back, and she probably hurt some of y'all feelings too. And I hope she did.
You want to know something else that's messed up, bro? Y'all forgot she's a mother. And the way y'all talking to her, she is a mother. Now she don't show her kids a lot, and this woman she has a child. And the way y'all call you just putting I know you tried to clean it up, but calling the woman a thought is you implying that she's
no, we're not doing that. See, I'm gonna just get straight down to the point. Let's cut the red tape. Y'all niggas act like you don't want a woman you don't want a woman to think for herself. You want her to lay down for you, suck your dick, and you bust a nut, and you move on. Just how y'all dealing. That's how y'all dealing with the vice president of the United States, soon to be Madam President of the United States. Y'all treating her the same way. Y'all figured that a woman should not be. She shouldn't have like control of her body. She shouldn't have control of her career decisions. Y'all are some chauvinistic fucking pigs, and it's fucking disgusting. And Sam, I don't give a fuck how many bitches you like to fuck. But at the same time, how the fuck you gonna come on here, you gonna call somebody a fucking thot, and you don't even know her? That's the shit that I don't understand about you men. Y'all think it just because you got a dick, you can go around and you can tell somebody what the fuck to do with their fucking life? How does that work? That is so fucking disgusting. Oh my God.
Can I say this part real quick before you go again?
Ugh.
Everybody loved to try to throw shade at Sasha. But you got to remember, if it wasn't for Sasha, Becky would not have gotten what she's about to get.
Oh my God.
If it wasn't for Sasha doing that, because remember, out of all the talent we've seen, New Japan has never dropped the bag like they did. Sasha doing what she did opened up the doors for a lot of women that's coming up now in NXT and on the main roster. So everybody's like to say that she did this, she did that. She can't. Without Sasha Banks, without Mercedes Moné, what's about to happen in WWE, y'all won't get. Y'all forget that part. But it's okay.
I mean, that's the only thing.
I think that
her credit.
The only thing I'm gonna say is this: y'all don't like shit that y'all have good. When y'all have it good, y'all shit on it time and time again. You know what? I'm not gonna even lie to you. Samantha's probably not gonna say it, but I'll say this shit for her. It was you punk ass fans that ran her out of WWE. Then on top of that, WWE's fucking racist. They don't like black people. Black people are being used as circus monkeys and just entertainment tools. I mean, let's keep the shit real. I mean, that's basically what they are. Look at fucking R-Truth.
WWE is using him as a fucking
They tricked us. They tricked us. Remember when he got attacked and everybody ran to Twitter? Oh man, we're about to see a turn. We did it. I know. Men and Force talked about it. Oh man, we about to see a turn of truth. I think this is it, a character change, and he came right back. Oh hey, Miz. Oh god damn it.
Sam, why are you sitting here? I am done talk. I already addressed your comment. I already moved on, bro. Like you said thoughts. You cannot take that shit back. You said what you said. You said she basically slept her way to the top like Carmella. She slept her way to the top. That's why she is at where she's at right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, is there another term for thoughts? I mean, because from my understanding, thought is another word for tramp. Slut.
Tahada.
You know,
I mean, what are we doing?
Okay, so for those that don't know, look, y'all do know thought originally started as an acronym for that hole over there. That's what thought means.
I mean, you from Detroit, you should know where thoughts come from.
Hey.
I mean, let me book this flight. Let me book this flight.
What are we? Listen, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but at the end of the day, it's like y'all fans are some of the most grotesque humans I've ever seen in my fucking life. Like literally, this is in Stormy. This is the reason why I said that I do not do Twitter like that. That's why.
Twitter.
Put you on the next show. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that another day. No. You don't have to come on here and explain yourself. You literally said to us. You said this. Everybody was fucking watching, okay? When I posted that shit, you called her a fucking thought. You don't have to come on the show and like explain yourself.
Going to Sasha, you literally typed, "Oh, she's going to go to AEW and do the Sasha Thought route." So what do you mean by that?
That's exactly what you said. Then you gonna try to clean it up because I came for your goddamn scalp. You already know how we do on this program, sir. So please don't try to clean this shit up.
You can't be like, man, they some hoes. Who you calling a hoe? No, I said there she goes. I didn't say no. I didn't. What?
Yeah. Moist potatoes. That I mean, bro, it's
a new one. That's a new one. That's a new one.
Of course, we need a logo.
That's a new one.
Need a logo.
I see.
Go to the shop.
You don't have. Did I say anything that you mentioned AEW? You are not listening to anything that I said. I said that those fans, the first minute that she said that she quit, because remind you, she didn't put her 2-week notice in. So I'm assuming that this was down the train somewhere. Like I don't know. I don't know if she was planning to do
Samantha?
like a month. Yeah, like she.
She said she told them months ago. She said I told them months ago.
Yeah, she asked months ago, and I don't know. Well, of course they denied it, but then
of course they gonna deny it. That's all they do.
I mean, like they told her no, but they probably promised her something and it didn't come out, and she just said, you know what, okay, fucking 2 weeks, fuck being professional, I'm out of here.
I know where she will be at. You know she's gonna be at Wale Mania.
Wale Mania.
That's it. She's invited.
Oh no, she was there last year. She did the flu.
I'm just saying it's different this year because she left their precious WWE.
Oh, no,
Wale Mania different.
Wale is more
not, I know, but you still a fan though. Still,
well, Wale. The thing is though, Wale is not a WWE
affiliate.
Not just affiliate, but
it's filled with WWE fans. That's my point.
Okay.
I get it. They're not affiliated with WWE. I get it.
They can kick rocks because shit. It's not just WWE wrestlers that go to Wale Mania. It's freaking indie wrestlers, AEW wrestlers. They all be on stage together, enjoying the hip hop night. I wish we could have went, but they all enjoy each other company. And it's just you fucking fans that.
I think it was meant for me not to go.
It was
meant for me not.
He would have got put out. He would have got put out
because I would have seen somebody I did not like, and I was just like. No, well,
I think about it, yeah, because he
would have got put out. He would have said something ignorant, and you would have FaceTime me like, "Hey, did you hear what happened? What happened?"
He was like, he got kicked out. I would have given the keys to the car.
No, I'm like I said, I'm quiet.
He at the airport right now.
Like,
damn.
I'm a Christian. I mean, me. I'm just, I'm being me right now.
He did what?
Right. What we got?
Right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. But yeah, let's move past the Samantha situation. Now let's talk about Lillian Garcia. So apparently
Right.
she calling contenders containers. So I mean, I don't know if she said that the contenders are trash. I mean, I don't know what she meant, but she was very
She
rusty on that
said
mic though.
the funniest part was when
she
Dom
was-
was not Dom, it was Ray and Zelina, and all you hear is the following matches scheduled for one fall. Introducing Rey Mysterio, accompanied by Joaquin Phoenix, Cruz del Toro, Dragon Lee, and Zelina Vega, the LWO. And I'm like, them niggas ain't out there.
What you talking about? like she botched that in the container part. Then she redeemed herself at the end of the night, as far as I remember.
This how she was introducing people. She was like this and one looking. She was like, and up next,
yeah,
Kane.
Okay, okay. Austin,
In my eyes, listen, she ain't redeemed herself. When she said containers, and I said, "But do you mean contenders?"
Oh,
I'm like, listen, she that vacation, that 2-year vacation was great.
You know who
But,
they should have brought back, but they can't?
What?
JoJo.
Who?
Why not?
JoJo. She's not ready.
Me,
Yeah,
we're gonna sit here and we're gonna talk
We're
about
not ready.
thoughts.
JoJo not ready. They would have, if you saw how they did Samantha, boy, they would have told her a new one.
But think about this for a minute. That was supposed to be JoJo. Remember that? Like everybody's kept on saying like she's a tall JoJo, and they did a little Spider-Man thing on Instagram. I remember the point they did, all that stuff. But yeah, JoJo would not. I just thought about it, just what you said. JoJo would not, because everything's gonna be
Once again, if we're sitting here, we'll talk about thoughts.
That's different. That was a mutual thoughtism. They both was thoughts. Cyrus his soul. He was thought too.
Still doesn't matter. Still, they were all thoughts in
Hey,
the club. Hey, now my ass. I'm telling you, I still have the same energy for everything.
Wait.
Hey, you gotta remember, in real life, not Sami Zayn, Bray was the honorary Uso, so you know how they get that. Y'all, people forget Bray Wyatt in real life. If y'all did not know, Bray Wyatt was the real life honorary Uso. His tattoos came from the designer who does the Usos and Roman Reigns. You don't get a tattoo from him unless you are Samoan. Bray Wyatt got tattooed by him. That was the real life honorary Uso.
Austin said they won't attack JoJo because but they already did attack JoJo. They attacked JoJo just for hanging out with CJ Perry and the other one, Liv Morgan.
And this girl went to the bar. They was like, "How dare you disrespect? Man, she can't have a martini."
I mean, she's thicker than the Snickers, but good lord.
You can't twerk in the corner with home.
I swear to God, I would have slapped that motherfucker in his face. I was like, who the fuck are you?
So,
this all I got to say. For those fans who keep on doing this, I really hope y'all don't have this energy at shows. Well, some of y'all I do. But just go look up a clip of Nyla Rose so you can learn what happens when you F around and find out. Just go look up Nyla Rose AEW.
Should go look at Jacob when a fucking fan walk past that damn.
Jacob. Speaking of which, speaking of which, Mr. Jacob. But this clown right here, this cocaine is a hell of a drug. White tea, homophobic motherfucker. He's saying that his next feud, he wanted to be Jacob Fatu when he returns to WWE. For what?
He sure he want that?
No, he does not want that. He does not want
like
that.
Logan,
I saw Jacob Fatu do to Darby Allin what Hulk did to Loki. Remember this? He did that in real life.
Yeah,
he fucked them up.
Yeah,
Logan Paul. I hope that happens to you.
I
haven't liked Logan Paul since Vine, and the fact that he's still relevant pisses me off daily.
Good lord.
You gotta remember what he was doing. All the stuff that's like people getting canceled for, he did all that. Made fun of black people, did all the racial stuff, and ain't nothing happened. And I'd be like, bro, this is the only people who stood on business. The only people who stood on business was China with him. They're the only ones. Or was it Japan?
China.
Okay, China the only ones who stood on business.
No, it was China.
China is the only ones who stood on business with Logan Paul. To this day, he cannot go.
And the thing with Logan though is, I say both the Pauls, they know I gotta give them a little credit. They know how to market themselves, yo. Like honestly, all right, you want us to get our ass whooped? We going to boxing. But then they good. I ain't gonna say they good, but they know who to fucking fight. They know who to fucking fight, who not to fight. And then, he said it was Japan.
If he ever do a thing again of wanting to go fight a fan, y'all, I got y'all. I'm getting that. Get ready for new studios. To get ready for a Heels for Life building. It's going down. Look. Let's go. One of y'all. Let's go.
I thought it was China.
No, I thought it was Japan. I kind of figured it was Japan.
Oh, okay. He did okay. Thank you.
He went to that. The one. They got one rule. Hey,
don't do that.
No. It's some other little streamer. Just did the same thing. Hey, don't go to this spot. Oh, hey guys, welcome to. After round found out banned.
They lucky they got banned because jail time over there ain't nothing to fucking play with, man. It ain't nothing to play with.
It's not.
But good luck. If Dudley sign off on that, Jacob, and you don't, not Jacob, Logan, you don't follow.
But why would they feud though?
First of all,
he doesn't even know. He just like checking the dude.
I said that guy. You got to wait like a whole year for that shit because he's in the Bloodline story. So,
hey, shout out to everybody else in the comments saying they hate Logan too. That's what I'm talking about.
A lot of people.
So this man,
apparently
he on his way out.
He looked like the villain from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yes, he does.
Wow. I thought he looked like Morpheus, but it's just a white version.
No, he looks like an evil white Blade.
No, he does not.
He does look like Morpheus.
Next season on Plastic Knife.
No disrespect, but he shouldn't have been in the. I mean, use a legendary manager for Legion of Doom. You're Hall of Fame. I don't know how old you are.
I didn't know who the hell he was. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Well, I grew up watching him, so it's this fact that dude. What else do you have to get to the business?
Just go in the back. Go.
Yeah, do that. You don't even have to
be on creative. Hey, you're a tag team guy. Get on creative for tag team wrestling. Go do that. Help us out there.
He's a freaking one of those geniuses that's still up to date. He don't go like, well, back to my day, he stayed with the times. But you don't have to be shown, bro. I mean, I kind of like what they did to get you out of it. They gave you the mandible claw, and we got probably
beautiful storytelling.
Yeah, probably got now. What's their name? The First Testament.
Final
Testament. Final Testament against the Wise. Get them something to do because we was all like,
and they did it again. They did it. So Chris had talked about this, and I was like, hey, I know it. For some reason, they're doing it in reverse. The Wyatt and Final Testament storyline is cooking on social media, and they're not doing it on TV. They'll show carrying promos and stuff on Twitter, on Instagram. Put that his best work is on social media. Put it on TV, because if I see it, right, like Chris has already said, he's not. We'll see it on Twitter. We'll see it on TikTok. But if he won't see it, he like, oh man, this is trash. No man, Karrion just cut this promo and blah blah blah. Where is it at? Oh, it's on Twitter. I don't have Twitter. And they won't re-show it on Raw.
Unless he does it on the WWE.com exclusive shit, like he did the parking lot, that promo he did in the parking lot. That's the WWE camera. And they're like, oh, they showed it. They showed the next one. So I was
right
like,
now, Uncle Howdy tweeted out. It's written backwards saying, "Setting your own trap with your mouth." Right? Karrion Kross responded with, "You're a fucking idiot," written in backwards, like how he be doing it. And it's like, bro, put this on TV. I knew this feud was gonna happen because there's a story there with them. Both things, you know, Miz treated Bo Dallas like shit. Yeah. He's now Uncle Howdy. Karrion Kross tried to do the Fiend thing in the Indies, and it didn't work. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Control your narrative. That was a Fiend shit.
He did that in Lucha Underground.
So and it's like, Triple H, what are you doing? It's there.
He's cooking.
Stop giving me that Trump group in American Made.
Don't start.
It's cinema.
I said what I said. I thought there was a damn MAGA rally coming out to the ring. American Made.
Oh, speaking of a Trump rally, so Trump had a surprise guest, which was Hulk Hogan, and he struggled to rip out his shirt in front of the whole MAGA crowd.
So
he was struggling really, really hard.
I guess we're going there. Tonight at Madison Square Garden.
When it comes crashing down,
Oh,
and it
yeah.
hurts inside.
It hurts when you can't rip that shirt. That's 100% cotton, goddammit. You
Out
can't
and
rip
something gonna change your life.
well, I'm sorry. I'm
I
calling
wasn't
that.
here for that. I'm serious. I wasn't here for that shit. Like, you know, that was way before my time. It wasn't. But anyway, I just can't. Everybody vote. The election is next week Tuesday. If you still trying to decide on who to vote for, if you still want your rights tomorrow, you better vote for fucking Harris. If you want to go back to the 300 years, we wasn't even thought of 300 years ago, then vote for Trump. But you about to have a lot of blood on your hands because I swear to God, these honkies, I swear to God. I can say I'm black, I can say it. I'm not on TikTok. Shit, I can say what the fuck I want to say. Shit. These fucking, I'm telling you motherfuckers, y'all got y'all day coming. For real.
That's what happens when he has a live mic.
You think that us three is gonna be another fucking George Floyd, nigga, please. Don't let me see you on a fucking corner because I'll beat the living shit out of you motherfuckers. I'm serious.
You know, let me keep this on. Let me keep this on wrestling because that comment by my greatest enemy. So that's another thing we need. Like this week was crazy. We had Undertaker and Kane on one side, and we have Batista and Mankind on the other.
And Mankind gets on my fucking nerves, bro.
He goes to your nerve, but he was saying some shit. He was saying some shit that you would say.
No, see, the thing is with Mick Foley is that Donald Trump and Vince McMahon is virtually the same person. Virtually. The same shit that you were saying about Donald Trump, you should have been saying about fucking Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
That's the shit. Yeah. Listen, Mick Foley does not keep the same energy. I said, wow, what was the same energy that you had for Vince McMahon? You literally came on a fucking podcast and said, well, I need more information. Bitch ass nigga with the one eye, with the one good ear. What more information the fuck you need? You know? Shit.
Hey.
I ain't beating nobody up. I'm fucking irritated with people that do not keep the same fucking energy. You know what I'm saying? And you literally talk about the same fucking person. You know? I'm just irritated. But anyway, let's move on. Did y'all have anything? Anything else?
No.
Y'all good? Okay.
All right. Did y'all cover NXT yet, or?
We're going to.
We're going to. Yeah. I didn't watch it, so I'm gonna let you guys have that segment because I didn't watch Halloween Havoc. I didn't watch it. Let me see. It's a damn shit. Kind of running behind a little bit. This right here.
Where do I start?
So let's start with let me see. I gotta get the other one up first. Okay, so before we go to that one, this is what I seen on Friday. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I seen on Friday. So when I woke up, you know what I'm saying, after I came back from the hospital, I seen this. Afterwards, probably like not even 2 minutes later. I'm sorry, wrong one.
Oh.
Wrong one. We'll get to that one in a minute. Nope, not that one. I'm sorry. Hold on. This one right here. So I was super duper confused. Like I stayed on the cookout. I was trying to figure out what was what. I said, wait a minute. Roman had his hair down. It was down.
Mm-hmm.
And Jay, he was shirtless.
Yeah.
So what happened? They said that this happened after SmackDown. So I'm sitting up here, I'm like, okay, maybe I must have missed something because I didn't see that tonight. And you know, I was watching the highlights. And I said, so is this taped? So I went back in time and this shit was taped. This is the results of next week's show.
Right.
Because they're going to go to Saudi Arabia this week or whatever.
Right.
So I'm sitting up here. I said, did these motherfuckers like literally leak this shit online?
Yeah.
I said, wow, that's fucking hilarious. I said, I can't believe they even did that shit.
And I mean, bro, and the thing is, so I had somebody there, and they said the show actually started 6
with
o'clock.
them.
Well, no. The show started at 6 o'clock. So what we saw on Friday was already taped, and they aired it. I mean, they had to air it with great editing team and all this stuff because they was taping next week's show around the same time slot that we're watching this week's show. So, so they won't leave at no damn 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning type shit. And so shout out to Ja from Wolfpack, because he telling me, and he showing me the picture of Motion Machine Gun winning tag team titles before they even face DIY. So I was like, oh, this gonna be next week's then. No, it's the same show we just watched. So I was like, oh my God. So the next thing you know, shout out to Motion Machine Guns. I don't know, was it the right move to have to win this fast? Dude. But yeah. The next thing you know is we get this reunion between the Usos. We called this again. No problem. They start in the storyline, the lead up to the War Games Survivor Series, because that's what it looks like it's going to happen. But then, right after SmackDown goes off, so you said you saw it the next morning. I saw it within the hour.
I seen it that night.
I instantly was like, nobody go on. No, don't go on.
No, that's the thing. I didn't go to Twitter. It was on fucking Facebook already. It was on Facebook and TikTok. People was recording and putting it on TikTok quick. Like, hold up, wait a minute. You see the different angles on Facebook. Motherfuckers show the whole segment. I tell you right now, everything that Jay said that's going to be said next week. I mean, this is why I said social media is a gift and a curse. It's a gift and a curse for wrestling.
This literally did so many things on so many fronts, right? So, number one, thanks to you bitch ass niggas and bitches and whatever, you humans, you disgusting fucking humans, you literally ruined the moment for everybody. So instead of us, looking forward to a tape show that has the reunion of the OG bloodline, which we already knew that was going to happen, you bitches want to air this shit out because you want some clicks and views and all this other BS, and you want to make sure that you get to your, first 1 billion million, views. So you didn't care about anybody else. You just wanted to just leak this shit online. So cool. That's cool. Because I'm not going to look forward to looking at this shit because I already know what's going to happen. So thank you.
What y'all don't know what y'all did is, they still look at those numbers that everybody, y'all still worry about ratings or viewership. You just put their viewership down. Because a lot of people are like, fuck,
thank you so much for doing that.
Well, I need to see that for? I already saw all the highlights I wanted to see. What? You think I want to see Liv Morgan and Nia Jax face to face? No, I don't want to see that shit. Oh, I don't give a shit about that.
It's like, I don't know if y'all used to watch Power.
Yeah. I know where you're going. Go ahead.
So Power dealt with this so much, he had to change it up. Like, hey, y'all want to, because you used to come on like a certain night, and then they moved it like, okay, well, if you pay for the subscription, now you get it a night early on Fridays. But it ruined the experience for everybody the next night, because like, what's the point of me tuning in? Which is why I hurt their numbers when it came to award season, when it came to stuff, because the awards people go off those rated numbers. But yeah, okay, you may have it on the subscription side, but if you don't got it during that live demographic that everybody like to talk about, there's no point of us awarding you. So you're hurting the product.
And they was doing the same shit there, because a lot of people was watching Power the day before. They'd come on and post what happened.
Tell the whole episode.
Motherfuckers used to get pissed off. I watched it. I used to laugh at it because, again, the same thing they did in Power, the same thing they did in Sons of Anarchy, the same. It's like, I don't know. People just want to be like Chris said earlier. They want to be the first person. first
You
person.
want to be first,
And they want that, like you said, click and the viewers and the followers and the views. So like you get a certain amount of views, you get a certain amount, I guess, attention or something like that. But this, especially if you the guys that just watched WWE, you fucked that shit up for them. That's a moment.
Really did. For me,
That's
I had
a
a smile on my
biggest
face.
moment
I
they've been
pissed.
planning on for. When did
Right.
Jay leave? 2 years ago? A year ago?
Not even that. This is the moment you planned it for Roman when he come back. Because we all knew Roman's not gonna fight this new bloodline by itself. So you were setting it up perfectly. You had Jimmy come back, which we thought Jimmy was gonna come back earlier he came back. Then
you remember? Oh, go. I'm sorry.
Then you're teasing the J thing, and guess what? I'm gonna tell you right now, and please, for the love of God, don't fuck up the Paul Heyman return. Because guess what? You don't know if Paul Heyman gonna come back to Roman. He could go back. He could go to Solo. Don't fuck this up.
I remember episodes ago. It was during the final thoughts. I think it was, and I told everybody they're making him this big diabolical heel because he missed being the big dog. He missed that, and you now seeing it. He's a diva. He had to have his full interest to come run down and do the save. Instead of just coming to run out and just say, you had to get the go.
I'm starting to laugh with that part of your TikTok had me spit my soda out when you said
Roman Reigns him and Cody Rhodes are the two biggest divas in wrestling right now in WWE. Both of them always got to have their. You think about it. Cody always has this full entrance, and he'll come and be like, "Welcome to Atlanta, adrenaline in myself." Backstage segment.
I'm telling you, his songs sound like a PBS special. It sounds like something from Sesame Street.
Who, Cody?
Or something like, VR Trooper, some type of shit.
Wait, who, Cody or Roman?
Cody's, yes.
No, Cody's theme song most definitely would have been an 80s trashy cartoon action show or something like
Saturday morning.
Yeah, give it up for the dream catchers. Adrenaline.
Saturday morning NBC.
I agree.
Come on, and then at the end of every episode, hey guys, I'm Cody Rhodes. Thanks for watching today's episode. Remember, don't have a dream.
Yeah,
be a nightmare.
Conjunction, junction. What is your function?
No,
type of
I
shit.
I don't know why when you said that, I thought about, you remember All Pros, when it was Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, and Bo Jackson cartoon, and at the end of the cartoon they used to do that shit.
They're like, hey guys.
Oh man. But yeah, like you said though, like Friday, they set it up perfectly. The hug, the moment, perfect. Good. We got the moment we've been talking about. When we got it, they're back together. And guess what? It's a good time for the Usos to come back together because you got some new competition in the tag team division. But then y'all go within the hour and ruin the next moment. I mean, it's a good moment, but we could have waited a whole nother week.
That's all I said. Like, what they could have did was they could have been smart and they could have just did a recap show. I mean, it was already taped anyway, so like they could have just did a recap, like how AEW do like recaps or whatever before their pay-per-views. That they could have did the same thing. So then that way they could like just pushed it off for next week. Next week, SmackDown or whatever.
Like they used to do when Raw was taped. When Raw was taped, they used to have 4 hours, and then come at the end next week's show. This matches that show little clips of the matches from next week, and then
could have been
they get you a little teaser of what's next. And you see Roman still in the back looking like, and then that's it.
Hold on.
Who they kept? Who they?
Let me talk to him real quick. Okay. Let me tell you something, Mr. Hebrew. Okay. I don't know where you came from. Okay, but you decide to come on our cast and you want to listen to us. You don't like fucking wrestling, then get the fuck out. It's that simple. It's not that hard. Okay, you wanted to come on here and you wanted to get some fucking clout. You said what you had to say. Now get the fuck out. Okay. Or what you can do is you can like you can say what. No, fuck that shit. No, get the fuck out, bro.
Listen, bro. This is a wrestling podcast, so we gonna talk about wrestling. You want to talk about football? Come to me. You want to talk about anything else? My boy Stormy guy. But right now, tonight, we're talking about wrestling. So, like my brother just said, you don't like it.
It's like going to a burger place. Oh, you guys only serve burgers? I can't believe that, man. You guys
I can't believe it. What the fuck?
What's some pizza?
How dare you be at Burger King and not have a hot dog? How do you not have a hot dog at Burger King, man?
Fuck out of here, shit. Stupid ass. Anyway, the fuck I was saying, this motherfucker made me lose track of my thought. Oh my goodness. Okay. What the hell?
Go to Pro Wrestling Tees, get the merch.
Yes, please. Go to Wrestling Tees, everybody. As a matter of fact, we're past damn shit. Okay. Let me go to a quick commercial break, and then we're gonna continue the show. Give me 1 second, everybody. We'll be right back.
Biatch.
Wow.
We're back.
All right, everybody. So we're going into, well, we're still on segment 1, but what we're going to do is we're going to, like I said, we're just going to talk about the rest of the shit. Matter of fact, did you guys want to talk about Halloween Havoc? We can talk about that right now. We can just pick up on the other shit. Just get that shit out the way now. So I'm gonna stay quiet because I'm just gonna listen to you guys because I didn't watch it.
What you want to start?
Comments.
Well, the opening match was dope. Oba Febby against Tony D'Angelo for the North American title. Ladders, chair, and scares. I guess that's what they say.
Yeah, ladders, scares, and chairs.
Yeah, but
that's the gayest shit I've ever heard in my life.
This was all over the place, though.
Oh, spoiler! The Don retained. The family literally jumped Oba Febby.
Like literally, like this dude got jumped.
They did the shatter machine with the chair.
Yeah,
just like they popped him up, boom, into the chair, but he was too big, so like you saw that he like stood up to think it was funny, and so it was like either he's getting called up or he's going into something. There's no like.
I think he's going for the NXT title.
It's time.
You gotta remember when Trick first won it, and they walked past each other. He looked at him. I'm like, oh, he's next. He's gonna be the one that beat him for the title. So that North American champion no more. They're gonna have to find a way to get him in because right now they're teasing Ridge Holland, that fucker, and yeah. But that match. And maybe the Gia and Steffi tag team match with Cora Jade and Roxanne. That match was good. Of course, they teased the debut of Delta, but she came.
I love Delta Airlines.
Huh? That's Zaraya. But yeah, but
I love Delta. By the way,
the only thing they messed up on in her intro was you saw her call out for her old girl to turn around. She said, "Hey, I'm here." And I was like,
"Yeah," because Jay. At the same time she came, because Jay just like, "All right, where is she? Where is she?"
He said, "I'm here." What? Oh shoot, I got to turn around. My bad.
And so she.
But her spirit looked better than Jay Uso's.
I mean, Jay, like he dives into it and he claps his hands and
she looked better than Jay Uso.
Shit was better than Braun Breaker's song this past that was an ugly ass spear. I'm gonna stand by that. So, but other than that, I mean, the one thing I think, I told the story is like that main event seemed kind of short.
They who's ever in the gear department, get Trick Williams some compression shorts. Get Trick Williams some compression shorts because I don't know whether he was moving too fast or what. But get that man some. This is a kid's show.
I know Dick hanging out and shit. I'm like, wow, this is
Chris.
Is
I was like, is Diddy in front row or something? Where is his? Put that up, sir.
Yeah.
And then I know Booker T felt bad. Look, I know. Look, I know Booker T felt bad.
Trick climbing
did the bookend, and old dude goes, "Oh, Trick with a rock bottom." Oh, it was the bookend. Trick Williams has been doing all Booker T moves, and the one time he actually did the bookend, the dude goes, "Trick with a rock bottom."
So disrespectful. I told you, Booker T is like he doesn't mind being disrespected. Like you disrespected on your own fucking show. It's fucking
so
hilarious,
at first
man.
I thought Trick was Prince.
No.
But then when he did the 4, I was like, he's Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
Right.
Once I saw that hat, that's when I like knew that was Willy Wonka.
It didn't click for me until he did the role.
I mean, it's the most ghettoest thing.
And then they hyped up, they could fight in the crowd. They could fight outside. It was just a DQ match. It was just what
was that all about?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so they got married 21 years ago on this day. So he signed his contingency plan basically.
Hey, you know what? I'm recreating that moment when we go down for Mania. Who's getting married with me in Vegas?
Wow.
You can never
hashtag Hills like wedding.
Wow.
You can never come back to see.
Wow.
I'm like, Hangover Part 3.
Oh Lord.
Wow. Hold on, I'm just going through some shit. Don't mind me. Okay, continue, everybody. Continue.
Really nothing for me to talk about because I only like 2 matches. I did not like the North American title match except for the ending when Homegirl beat up all 3 of them. And
you don't like the women's North American match?
As much as people call the new bloodline Temu bloodline, that is the Temu Fatal Attraction. You cannot. What Mandy Rose did create something special with Toxic Attraction, and they're trying to recreate it, and you can't. Gigi Dolan and Mandy made that group what it was, and they're not there.
What's the name? Fatal what? Fatal
Attraction.
Yeah, the old one was. I'm sorry, it was Toxic Attraction. The old was Toxic Attraction. The new one is Fatal Influence thing.
I don't know. This is sometimes in wrestling the 2.0s. That's why you have the 2.0s.
If we being real, who they trying to copy right now? Remember the Beautiful People?
God,
that's what they remind me of. A reject version of the Beautiful People, not the OG one, but when Madison Rain was running it, that's what they remind me of.
Wow,
that's hilarious.
That version, because the original Beautiful People for me is still the greatest women tag team of all time. But this new thing they're doing, terrible.
I don't think. Yeah, that's. And then they signed a casket match for this Tuesday.
So if you didn't see NXT this past Tuesday, Wendy Chu put old girl in a trunk and just walked off, and nobody stopped her.
No,
Chris, security was right there. The announcers right there. They watched her, put her in a trunk, pack her up, and walk off. Nobody stopped her. But Ava was like, "Oh, we've been looking for you." Y'all watched her box me up and walk off on live TV. This wasn't a segment. This happened on the show. Where's the logic? So my God, where'd you? We was looking for you.
now we get a casket match because someone was in a container for a whole week.
Wait, they're going head to head with the AEW.
Is it?
That's because voting. No, AEW had to move. They're going head to head next week, right?
They on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
No. I don't think NXT. I think NXT.
It's on Wednesday. It's on Wednesday. Because election night is on.
Yeah, because election is Tuesday. NXT and AEW going head to head on Wednesday. That's why they're doing this.
Y'all lost already. Y'all lost off of one match. Y'all lost Shelton Benjamin against Swerve. Sorry.
And as much as Bully Ray like to talk shit about old guys coming, NXT is supposed to be for new young talent. Your ass could not. Your punches look trash. They used to be crisp. Trash. You struggle taking it off your leather jacket. Much as I made fun of the Rock being out of breath, your ass was out of breath.
I said this to someone on another group, and I said, they asked, is he gonna put over the young guys? I said,
hell no.
I said the Bully Ray that always talks shit on his show, he would, but this is in 2300. No, but it's gonna be a tag team match, so his smart move is let Trick get the pin.
Now, the one thing they did do, if you kept up with the story of Rich Holland so far, they messed it up because Pete Dunne, remember Pete Dunne turned heel, and this whole thing was you left me and Rich out the dry. We never got opportunities. Rich has been a tag team champion. Butch has been in tournament. I'm sorry, Pete Dunne has been in tournaments. They both have been in number one contender stuff. It made everything he said irrelevant. It didn't flow. That's why I think that story didn't cook, because y'all made it. It didn't make sense. You can't have him on TV going, I never got opportunities. You're in a NXT championship match. You were in a championship opportunity for the world title and the IC title. Ridge won the tag titles the same night you're complaining about not getting opportunities. It makes no sense. Get it together.
Yeah, I mean, Whitney, you're not the only person.
Yeah, I was about to say a lot of people forgot, because I was only pay-per-view I was looking forward to was Bound for Glory. I totally forgot that what's the name they was coming on this week.
And I didn't watch that bullshit.
I had a question for y'all. Why won't they put the belt on Joe Hendry?
I don't know. He's
the
literally
most
red
over
hot
person.
right now. Yeah.
Like, when you over on two different companies, two different major companies, and you won't do it.
I mean, we know why.
Why?
Please explain why.
They know his ass for the leave. They said we ain't giving you shit.
Shit. I mean, take the shit off of. Well, no, don't take it off of Dolph Ziggler, because I need him to be champion when he bring his ass here. I'll take pictures.
I feel like Joe Hendry was supposed to get it, but then somebody actually opened up their eyes and was like, "Hey, who all been over there from us? Oh, Jordan and Joe. Did they ask for anybody else? No.
I didn't know about this.
They would go out of their way to have me lose.
I believe it.
I mean,
Goldberg.
He was NXT. He was the NXT gatekeeper. Like, anybody that got called up, he had to face the Nakamura. I think it was.
Wasn't he feuding with Tyler Breeze for no reason?
Tyler Breeze, when he came out. Tyler Breeze, he was the guy. And then when they did, but with Dolph, we forgot to mention when they did the opportunity, you fucked it up. You got one part was not your fault. It was actually Hager at the time. What's his name? When he was heavyweight champion. That was supposed to be a major push until he got that concussion. And fucked him over. Other than that, he was injury prone.
Do y'all remember he was Shawn Michaels for like 3 months? He was like doing all Shawn Michaels stuff.
Yeah. Remember he was taking everybody's theme music, was just playing DZ on music. He took everybody's music. I don't know, man.
Shawn Michaels.
For someone that got like always losing, he's very decorated. Like,
he is.
He's a decorated loser.
Decorated loser, but he's a Grand Slam decorated loser. So
that's bad. That's really, really bad. So I got some other one. Wait, is there anything else that y'all want to discuss with Halloween Havoc?
I don't.
I guess we'll see what for people who didn't know about her. I was one of them. I didn't know who the hell Delta was, but I did go and look into it. She is good.
I love Delta too.
I don't know why. I don't know why they picked Zaraya though. Like,
because they didn't want to call her Delta. Because
I mean, I get. Because it's called a Spirit.
I love Delta. I don't do Spirit.
I had to look her up too. Because I didn't know who the hell she was. And
that's Delta, everybody that they're talking about.
No, that's not.
That's Delta.
Because I'm looking at her promo, like, is she from the desert? Because they keep showing the desert.
She's, I guess, a character. She's from Australia.
Well, I know that, but I'm still like, is her character like supposed to be from an apocalyptic future or something? Is he a time? Oh my God, she's a Terminator.
Wow.
Next.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, so Dave Meltzer said that it's a bad. Now we're kind of moving over to AEW, and got some things to say about AEW a little bit. So Dave Meltzer said that it's a bad idea to have 49 19-year-old Shelton Benjamin beat young guys in AEW. Say in theory, it reminds me of Val Venus and Christopher Daniels in the days of TNA, where Eric Bischoff bought all of these washed up WWE guys and beat their top guys. So first of all, I'm not going to believe anything that someone says, especially when they said that Stevie Ray does not belong in the Hall of Fame. That's fucking disrespectful as fuck. Second of all, in order for, you know what I'm saying, to build up the Hurt Syndicate, her business, wherever the fuck, you have to, it doesn't matter if they're 49 or what have you, you have to build them up to make them look legit, okay? Now, Leo Rush, I don't know how old he is, but I just think that people are being way too fucking petty and being way too, they're looking into this a little bit too much. Shelton Benjamin, number one, is one of the best in the world. Unfortunately, when he was in WWE, he came up very short, and he shouldn't have. But you know, I digress on that one.
It's that moving the goalpost, like we always say. It's okay for Brock Lesnar, Goldberg to come back. Stone Cold can come back and go on a run. John Cena can come back. Oh, it's great. Oh, the nostalgia. You got Shelton Benjamin, who is still in prime condition. Like his kicks, them suplexes. Oh my god,
that dude.
Rey Mysterio is what? How old Rey? 50 something?
Nah,
He's
50.
Shelton Benjamin give me Brock Lesnar vibes, and remind you that was the one that trained Brock Lesnar.
They were partners.
They were partners. They was in college together in Minnesota. It's what people don't understand. I only got one witness. That's my wife. I said this shit years ago that Shelton Benjamin was the most underrated WWE superstar. He should have been. He should have been.
I'll go a step further with you. It's the most underrated, unappreciated black wrestler ever.
I mean, and he proved me right though. Like this dude left, went to Ring of Honor, did his thing. Went to New Japan, did his thing. He was the only black member of Suzuki Gun.
And you don't get in there unless you legit.
Suzuki don't fucking.
They don't do storylines in that fashion. They do if you can't take your chop. Like that's a true one. You got to get jumped in. He earned that. He earned that.
He truly, and that's the fucked up part. He truly got jumped in because he turned on MVP in New Japan. But that's on like then you bring him back to WWE, and you're like, okay, this is it. This is his chance. And what the fuck? The first thing you do, you put him back in the tag team. No disrespect to Gable at the time. Gable is still to me another underrated wrestler.
I want y'all to read what
I said that.
I'm gonna get into
that. We're talking about old wrestlers.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into that too because that's the bullshit. But back to what Meltzer said about 49-year-old. Like first of all, he went in against Leo Rush, one of the fastest. Leo is like 30, 31, 32 years old.
No, 29. I'm sorry. King said 29. King said 29.
Okay, 29. Been in the wrestling business for God knows how long.
20 years, it feel like
it, but still, he knew he had to take care. They knew that's the guy because that builds a story. History.
They're telling stories that y'all missed.
The story that y'all say y'all watch wrestling, y'all know that damn MVP syndicate card was gonna go to Leo Rush sooner or later because of the history of a certain somebody that's coming to AEW. This next match, a story. Sammy Guevara watched Shelton Benjamin, had a picture with him. Blah blah. There's something going on here. So now he's 2-0. He's 2-0 in AEW. He's ready for the Swerve match. Is Swerve ready for that match? After his story, he loses back-to-back matches, and now they trying to get him on the side. He said, "Hell no, I don't turn my back for family for nobody." Does this open the door for again? Is this a big moment for somebody named Bobby Lashley to come in, or is one of those cards that Ricochet or Leo Rush got is going to come and spoil this for Swerve? It brings that into the factor. So for Dave Meltzer, who I'm surprised that he said anything negative about AEW,
the check cleared
to say that, dude, this ain't the first old person to come from WWE or anywhere to beat a young guy in AEW. Adam Copeland came in and beat some young guys on Collision a couple of times.
How old is The Rock?
The Rock is in his 50s.
52.
Okay. Okay, I'm just one.
Christian, who had the run of his life, but he's an old guy. It's like, don't. Is it because it's Shelton Benjamin, or what's going on here?
Because it's Shelton Benjamin, because he doesn't have like all them accolades or whatever WWE accolades. That's why he's a target.
But he do. He's a former tag team champion, former United States champion, former Intercontinental champion, multi-time
That's actually below standards.
Shit, that's the work. That was the workhorse belt. He was a workhorse.
Really, honestly,
I would belt he won in New Japan. For Ring of Honor tag champion, he got accolades.
This what goes to what we were saying earlier. It's cool when Jericho do it, but it's a problem when Shelton Benjamin do it. Mm-hmm. I ain't heard this about Jericho. Well, ass.
Oh god, he's a Ring of Honor champion again.
I ain't heard nothing about I ain't heard nothing. I ain't heard not damn report. I know why Jericho got that belt. Well, y'all the whole world know it, but y'all didn't. What was those reports here? But Shelton Benjamin comes in looking good, putting them over in defeat. That's a problem with Shelton Benjamin coming in and beating these guys.
Bro, the dude 49, he looked better than most motherfuckers in their 20s. Shut up. You jealous?
I didn't know he was 49. I would have gave him 42. 41. I would have gave him 40.
Yeah,
I would love to look good like that at 42. Shit.
I'm trying.
Yeah, my little
Hey, I'm doing it. I'm there with you in spirit. I ain't doing nothing. My lazy era.
Listen, I wake up, I work out. I will be honest, I've never been a Shelton guy, but he's very he's
not be a Shelton guy.
He's very underrated, man.
You want to know the messed up part? Do you know what his last storyline was gonna be before he left? He was in a tag team with R-Truth.
Again?
But Truth had got hurt. That was his last thing, but Truth had got hurt. They were on Main Event cooking up a story. I forgot what the team was going to be. I think it was, Golden Truth, because he's the gold standard. So they're going to be the Golden Truth. But Truth is Truth tore his quads. Yep.
All right.
I don't feel it.
So let's move on to kind of going backwards a little bit. So Triple H made a big match official for Crown Jewel. So it's going to be Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. I love how Triple H put over Kevin Owens, made him look like this killer that's going around WWE right now. And I love it.
That's his guy. That's his guy. That's been his guy since he brought it to NXT. That's the version that Kevin Owens brought it. Kevin Steen. He brought it to NXT. So now we're getting that version back with a little bit of prize fighter, and of course, it's gonna make him. It's gonna make Kevin Owens the guy because one, Randy, you some of the stuff they say in this promo was absolutely right. Randy, you just came back from a near career-ending back injury, and what do Kevin Owens do? He power bombs people on the edge of the apron. He's gonna do that because Randy gonna need some time off. He gonna ask for some time off before he come back and turn on Cody. He'll be the next one to turn on Cody. It's like a Hulk Hogan syndrome. All friends turn on the fucking champion. But he's gonna do that, and he's gonna build up Kevin Owens to get that title shot at Survivor Series. Because they're not gonna do the champion versus champion at Survivor Series. There you go. That's gonna be the big match for Cody, I guess, at Survivor Series.
KO again running the back.
Yeah, but this is not. Kevin is not gonna be afraid to pull the trigger this time.
And don't be surprised if Cody does lose. Don't be surprised.
I want it. I really do.
Don't be surprised because
Cody
can win it back at Royal Rumble. You can definitely win it back.
Don't get me wrong. It's just you can tell that Cody went corporate. His promos just feel.
I've been telling you that.
I know it's and it's just like, bro, like I really sat here and watched your dog get an entrance at a pay-per-view.
Dude, we
Is he lying?
I mean, no, he's not. But we said that as soon as he came back. Like how you believe in someone that's the underdog now, or as our brother Chris would say, that you're supposed to be the American dream or anything, but you dress like a politician.
Donald Trump. Yeah.
Remember when that happened at SummerSlam? And everybody in the comments said this is 100% true. It's not fake. Cody entry was happening, him walking around, and I messaged the group and I said, "Is Cody dying?
No, I
Did we
thought the
miss
dog,
something? Like, is he leaving?"
I thought the dog was dying until you told me that was his
Yeah, I'm
last
like, bro, did
time.
the dog die? And they put no commentary. Pharaoh has been there for Cody Rhodes every single day of training, and this is his last trip as he's going home. I'm like,
I'm telling you,
the dog,
K9
okay?
gives more TV time than black people.
I think that's what started. I think this was started because they had no black reputation, and we said this damn white dog get more time. That's when our answer came back and all this stuff. I'm just
no. Continue. I'm gonna continue.
I just say I don't get, like, we all want certain things and we're not gonna get it because it is all about the mighty dollar, merch sales, all that stuff. He's gonna be he's today's John Cena right now, and that's not super. But at least, like, let's stop these damn script promos, man. Like, let's get some real feeling. Even you fuck up, at least I would know that you're trying to say something that make me believe. No, Cody started sounding like a fucking robot.
So
me, you,
not that. No. Like, he was already. Like, he really sounded like a fucking robot. Like, what was that promo with Gunther? Like, Gunther was chewing your ass up.
Gunther was being real and Cody was being
right. That's what, like, Gunther would sound like
Cody. You could tell Cody was a little bit agitated too.
Yeah, he said the truth. Like, dude, he's like, you know what I get the same responsibilities that you do. I'm champion too, but you know what I do? I got the balls to say no. Like, no, I'm here to wrestle. You want to be here and go on the media and all that stuff? I said no.
This is what he wanted to be. This is what Cody wanted to be in AEW. But people were rejecting him because we didn't want that. You trying to be Hulk Hogan, you trying to be Stone Cold, you trying to be all of these people all in one. That's what I'm saying. You are an actor. You're not an American Nightmare. You are the Dallas Cowboys. That's what you are.
Just lost.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, he just went off?
Yeah, Cowboys just lost.
They was up at the half too. Thank you. I gotta get that
30-24.
I gotta get that picture ready.
What you were saying, we watched Cody tell us that he booked his own stuff. We watched it on the show they had that everybody knew Cody is booking his own thing. There was no if the stuff y'all accused Mercedes of, Cody Rhodes was doing.
Yeah.
And he booked that trash ass storyline with that English boxer.
Yep.
And it was trash.
Yep.
Then he booked himself in the corner. If I lose, I can never challenge for the world title.
And but see that right there. I like, yo, I feel that could be the perfect heel turn right there.
But he still wanted our admiration. Remember, went to the TNT thing, and
I get all that, and I said I get all that, but at the same time with him, you said, and they still say it to this day, AEW is a wrestling show. You was doing sports entertainment shit.
Yep.
Everything you was doing was even when what was that match he had with Chris Jericho? It was a promo on Dynamite. I never can forget it. When Chris Jericho was up like at the skybox or something, he said, "You think we're still at? You still think that we got force field? We can't go through the audience? Like, yes, he's getting it. Y'all not them. But then you go back and do
a boxer versus a wrestler. Oh, it's like,
I'm the American dream. I'm fighting for all shit. Which this is what told us about the line.
Like, in the Rocky 2?
The Rocky 2.
Wasn't that Rocky 2 when he fought Hulk Hogan?
Rocky. What's it, Rocky? No, Rocky 30. It's Rocky 30.
Rocky 30. Okay. It was like, what? Oh my God, he did Rocky 3.
He did, man. He did Rocky 4. The Englishman against the American, which the Englishman would have been the Russian. And
Right. You want to see listen, if you want to see a real fight between the different styles, go look at Ip Man 4.
yes,
You're welcome.
yes, Mike Tyson.
Go watch Ip Man 4, y'all. Go Ip Man 4.
Go watch it. Go watch it.
Yeah.
But this is why I said, like you want, like if Cody wants a reaction, he gonna have to be the Cody of the Indies.
If Cody wants a true reaction, what he should have did, what they should have did, instead of the whole Avengers thing that they did at Mania, he should have went and got his hitters. AJ, this family that done something to you, Gallows, Anderson,
everything, like everybody that did, yeah. Like
he should have did.
The Bullet Club.
He should have did just like this when they had their little moment or whatever, and he going, Roman, you say you got your family or blah 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 whatever, and he just so goes something like, your family ain't never had to deal with a club. And the minute he did this, all the people who in Bullet Club come out and beat the dog shit out the bloodline.
That would have been
There's
dope.
your cinema. No Undertaker, no Seth, no
Keep John Cena. And this is another thing that pissed you off. Everything that happened at WrestleMania, you kind of shitted on.
Yeah.
Everything that happened at WrestleMania, you kind of shitted on when you tagged up with Roman.
Because I don't care. As big as the bloodline is, I don't see their stuff at Hot Topic. There's people who don't watch a lick of wrestling. I saw doing this with Bullet Club shirt. I'm like, hey, do you know what that is? No, man, I just know that they dope.
I did that before. I'm
like, y'all know what that is? No, nope.
Oh, the young lady had the Bullet Club shirt on.
Because a lot of
you watch New Japan? She's like,
that's how I know a wrestler's over. When I go to Hot Topic, when I go next door at my job, and I go look at the t-shirt section, and I look for wrestling t-shirts. I see New Day, I see Bullet Club, I don't see no Bloodline, I don't see no Roman.
Oh no. What one thing you need to know is WWE is not going to share all their money now.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I don't where you at?
Like remember New Day, especially when it comes to New Day had business and made money outside of the E with those pancakes and cereal, because the cereal is in FYE.
God, if they would have let them make that pancake mix.
Man, you see, but they not like WWE. Like, all right, we got the bloodline. We ain't sharing that distribution with nobody else.
I got a theory on the bloodline. Roman gonna turn again. He don't care about their ass. All Roman cares about that damn necklace.
Yeet.
All he care about is the Ula Fafa. Whenever they doing something, Jimmy getting beat up, he is not checking on Jimmy. He's like, where's that necklace? Where is it? He does not care about them. He cares about the Ula Fafa.
Whitney, what you mean that they're not going to put over a faction in New Japan? That's all they do in New Japan.
Oh, they can change the name of it, but
actually, they created in New Japan. Now they're just gonna change the name of it, like they did the OC.
They've been talking about it. They've been talking about the club.
Yeah,
they just won't say Bullet Club, but they can't legal reasons. But they'll say club. They'll acknowledge it.
They will now. Like back then, they never would say another company's name on that show. But they're very comfortable these days to say other company's name.
That's why the War Raiders are back.
Yeah, except for one certain company.
So we're going into our last segment, everybody. So let's get into it real quick.
Blood money.
We have a record at Crown Jewel.
We do.
The most women ever on one card.
That's black.
I thought that match was on.
No, never mind.
Okay, so Friday night. So Friday night, it's the 4 main ladies in a fatal 4-way, and at Crown Jewel, it's the actual championship match.
Okay.
And we have
what's
that 2, 4, 6, 8 women will be wrestling at Crown Jewel. This is the record. We went from one match. I think the first one was Natalya and Lacey Evans.
So a total of 10 women in one show.
That's
8.
That's insane.
No. It's you got the fatal 4-way tag team. That's 8 right there in that one match.
Yeah, shoot, my bad.
And 9 after. So 10 in. I mean,
wait, is Liv on the show? Are they on the card?
Is she on there?
Liv and Nia Jax, the Women's Crown Jewel Championship.
Oh yeah, shit, that's right. My dumb ass thinking. I forgot Liv. Oh,
Is it 5 matches again?
so far, I think that's it. You
Well,
got
3 to 6.
Well, don't forget the one out. If you didn't see the spoilers, I ain't gonna say it on here, but you know that match is gonna be on there.
What match?
oh the OTC versus what? No, they can't.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I think they're saving it because they can't go.
This is why I said. All right, so this is why I said I listened to the whole promo. They I think they is gonna go over. It's gonna be a six-man match. It's gonna be the OG bloodline against either Jacob and the Tongans, or it's gonna be
Jacob can't go. Remember, he can't go.
So it's gonna be Solo and Tongans then.
No. That's what was done is done. What they're gonna do is that's gonna be for Survivor Series. Just remember, everything is being built up right now. So nothing is going to be done at Crown Jewel as far as like the bloodline goes. Like they don't need to be on this PLE at all. What's really going to start going is when they get back. When they get back to the States, that's when we're full speed ahead to
so let's get this
Survivor Series.
Let's get this Crown Jewel over with. That's set up for Survivor Series. Like I said, I think if we looking at this card as we looking at it, you already see that Kevin Owens is going to cost Cody Rhodes this match.
It's possible, or Goldberg may come out.
Oh Lord!
Oh, I told y'all. Yes, I told y'all. I said when he looked at that camera and said, "Gunther, you're next." I was like, he either gonna cost him in that match against Sammy, or he gonna cost him at Crown Jewel, because you gotta remember the Saudi Prince love his nostalgia, and he can't get no more nostalgia than Bill punk ass Goldberg.
I'm sorry.
And then too, Goldberg has been wanting to retire for the longest, which I mean, he retired a long time ago when he kicked. Never mind. That was way before my time. I don't know why he wanted. I don't know why he wanted to send off. No one gives a fuck about Goldberg. Like no one cares about him.
He think he's at that level where he did something for the business. Granted,
did what? Take out one of the greatest of all time?
As I said, granted, on the highest era of wrestling, they made a star out of you. Granted, but
15 minutes,
like you just said, the total of his matches of that streak probably could come out to 4 hours on DVD. But but dude, you're not only remembered for that. You're not in Ric Flair's footprints. You're not Terry Bollea's footprints, Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin. You didn't wrestle. Your career was not even a decade long.
Technically, it is.
No.
Well, I mean,
it's stretched because of longevity, because he took a long ass break. But before he left, dude, you came in at 1997, and your last match
99.
No, 97, 98.
It's like 99 because he came in on the latter part. So like he came in like like when the attitude because when after WrestleMania 14, that's when we start seeing Goldberg. Because I remember it was like when it got hot and they were like neck and neck, like WCW. Huh? No, that was 90. That was like latter part 98, 99, something like that.
WrestleMania 14 was 98. He came in at the end of 97.
He didn't come in 97.
Yeah,
he never came in 97.
I remember. It was Monday night. It was Monday Nitro. He beat Hugh Morrison 97. And Starrcade, he beat Steve Mungo McMichael. That's why I said I know.
Oh, that must have been before.
Yeah. This is before everybody even knew who the hell Goldberg was. He was just Bill Goldberg. And then, right, he was just Bill Goldberg. And then
who's that Goldberg guy? It's Bill.
They start counting the streak And then then that's when you start hearing the comparison. Oh, he's a bald headed guy. Oh, Stone Cold. He wear black trunks. He wear black trunks. That's when they start worrying about the damn streak and all this stuff. And he won the title at Georgia Dome in '98. My thing is with him, like I said, your career is like 4 or 5 years. Rock was 7 to 8, then in 9 years. Why Rock getting this year? Because he also did the appearances. The dude was pop culture. He wasn't pop culture. The only thing you did to impact wrestling was, hey, a football player made it. That's what you did. It was made every other football player then he could do it. Mungo, Reggie White at the time, some other football players. Right now, Braun Breaker. That's what you did. You kind of opened the door for football players that hurt their knee and they said they can't play football no more. Hey, you come to wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
But to say that you deserve a final tour, a send off, dude, you must be out your goal. You must have been hitting a whole bunch of lockers with your head. Because no,
he did because I don't want. I can care less about proper send off. I mean, the man barely can do a suplex or a jackhammer or wherever the fuck he
almost hurt on the.
And then he wants to go against Gunther of all people. Do you know that he will kill him in that ring?
I would love it. I will, if it happens, retire with a chop. He would chop the shit.
I mean,
as soon as
out of his mind.
As soon as he opens his mouth, chop him right in the goddamn chest.
I hate to use this analogy again, but I got to because it's such a good movie. You remember in Ip Man when them old dudes when it gets that young dude and the young dude whooped their ass? They was like, oh, we're older kung fu masters, and they got their ass whooped. Like, oh shit, I think I need to hang it up. And they stopped teaching. That's what I want to happen. One good chop, and just everybody go, what happened?
All you gotta do is go to Colorado. Go to Colorado. Watch your son play for Dion. They both eligible now. Enjoy life, man.
Wait,
I don't care. Just enjoy life. I mean, Shane McMahon's son don't play for Indiana. They undefeated. Enjoy life, man. Let's enjoy life. Stop thinking you.
Wait, didn't Indiana get beat?
Did they?
Yeah, I think they got beat by Ohio State, didn't they?
No, that was Nebraska. Because Nebraska got that Patrick Mahomes clone, that quarterback.
Oh.
But let's go down this list real quick. So we talked about the men's Crown Jewel Championship match. What about the women's? The women's Nia Jax versus Liv Morgan. I don't think we really give a fuck about that.
Bunch of interference, possible tease.
Tiffy time.
Liv wins.
Liv wins. Tiffy gonna cash in on Nia Jax. They are teasing this, and I'm tired of the tease. Just let it happen.
They had to rebuild her up after that IG incident, and now enough people that forgot about it. Now we can get the babyface Tiffy.
No, fuck her.
About that shit.
They had to hold it off for a second.
From my TikTok.
Let's let this blow off.
I didn't forget about shit.
What about Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens?
KO.
Yeah.
KO is gonna. This is gonna be kayfabe. KO gonna injure Randy.
Seth Rollins versus Big Bronson Reed.
As much as I don't want him to lose, but Seth gonna win this, man.
If they want to be serious, Bronson Reed.
If you're trying to make a big star, a monster, and let's get away from Braun Strowman and get somebody that actually could work.
Yeah, because he in trouble now.
Oh boy, yeah. I think Seth needs to win because I think they're gonna start the program with him and CM Punk all over again.
No, that's gonna wait until like probably.
Yeah, I forgot.
Right, so maybe November, December, maybe. I think probably
at the Survivor Series or working on
after Survivor Series. I would do after Survivor Series. Then that way they can get ready for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, but Seth, yes, they gonna get Seth to win.
Now this next match is interesting. The United States Championship, LA Knight versus Andrade versus Carmelo Hayes. If they were smart, I would put it on Carmelo Hayes.
No doubt.
Yeah, I was gonna say either it's time for LA Knight. You had your run. I don't know what happened, but go back to figure it out because you're confusing yourself. You're a baby face, but you're doing heel shit.
He think this is still Attitude Era.
he think he's The Rock and he think he's Stone Cold. Now he got a custom made belt and shit with LA Knight symbols on there.
I didn't even notice that. I didn't notice that he put the belt on. I was like, oh, really? Huh. Okay. But then, like you just said, he think he's Stone Cold Rock because that's some shit that Stone Cold would have done and say he's the winner of the match. You know, he's the referee, or
especially that leather. Because I was like, is that belt new? But then I looked at it closely. I was like, oh, that's a LA logos on there. I'm like, oh, that's actually dope. But
I think the smart move will get the Carmelo because this is his history, what he did to the North American title, and he's the right heel to have that belt, like, and actually come to work every week with it. Unlike Logan Paul, like, so, and yeah, we'll see some good matches with it, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. And then we have the disastrous women's tag team match.
If it's not Damage Control, then I got Metaphor. I'm going with Lash Legends and Jakarta Jackson.
Oh,
actually, I wouldn't even mind that.
At first, I know my history with I did not like her when she first started, but the girl been working her butt off. And I'm going to say this, I think a lot of people thinking this, she looked way better than Jade Card. Yeah.
Great minds.
She looks more crisp. Everybody like, oh, she was in the Performance Center before Jade. What y'all forgot Jade? They put Jade for the look, the charisma, and all that stuff. But she was last from there from day one, learning and getting better and improving. Miss Jackson is no different. So if this is how you gonna take the belt off of her without her again, without Jade Bianca getting pinned, Lash Legend and Miss Jackson, she would have won. Damage Control, I don't know. They had their chance.
I mean, even though technically they lost the last time,
right.
Jade Cargill tapped out.
It was not caught. So,
so everybody, that concludes Crown Jewel. So next week, everybody, we're gonna have 2 shows, but it's gonna be. This week is going to be crazy because we're going to be interviewing this person, Mr. Alfred Kwanzaa or something like that.
Kwanzaa,
something like that. I can't say his last name for shit. But yeah, we're going to be interviewing him. He is literally one of the most controversial.
For no reason,
right? Like, he's very controversial. I think this is going to be one of my most interesting interviews to date. This person I've been wanting to talk to for the longest, but I promise you guys, I will be very professional, but I will not beat around the bush. I think he is one of the most how can I put this? Polarizing, controversial porch monkeys I've ever seen in my life. And that's based on what I've seen on Twitter. Now, he might be able to change my mind on Friday. Possibly.
So this the guy that interviewed Black Heart.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I got to put my homework on him.
He is the same person that stated that white supremacy exists in AEW. And even to this day, he still have not mentioned anything about black representation is a problem with black representation. He said that Sexy Red was black representation. And he also do stand-up comedy. So, you know, he's the type of individual that does not take shit serious.
So that's as a question. Are we taking all his takes to heart, or is he being funny?
That's the only way we're gonna find out is interviewing them.
All right.
So tune into that. That is gonna be 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern, everybody. So it's gonna be me, Tone, T.O., and Miss South. That's gonna be interesting.
Miss South, be on your best behavior.
Yeah, I told him. He said, "You really want me on that show?" I said, "Yes, I do."
Hey, if there's, I'll definitely be in the comment section. Like, what?
I'm no. You said I can see Miss South with the lean. He got. If you want to know, anybody's a poker player. Big Kurt showed his hand because he do that lean and put his hand like, like, oh shit, fire about
yeah,
fire about to come out.
Yes, because he a mess with his mouth. But everybody, so we got a busy week for the next 2 weeks. We are going to be busy. We got a lot of guests coming on in November and December. I really gotta give me a calendar because we got a lot of people coming on that's been requesting to come on for the longest, whatever, and I gotta get everything together. But first of all, I appreciate y'all patience because we have not did a show in like 2 weeks. We've been doing the cookout, doing shit on Twitter. We are very close to getting money on here on the YouTube. We just gotta be more consistent. We haven't been consistent, and I'm sorry about that. It's just like I said, my attention has been elsewhere. Plus, some dealing with health issues and shit. So,
scaring the hell out.
Yeah, and once again, everybody, it's I'm still kind of going through it. But just to let you guys know, I did work out yesterday, and it did feel great. But I'm still like kind of cramping around my stomach area. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I guess my body is still trying to adjust the food intake that I'm taking. So that's probably one of the reasons why I'm like, it's kind of like crampy. It's like, oh my God, but other than that, I'm fine. I'm good. Just, thank you. Appreciate it. Just trying to take one step at a time. I'm not gonna lie, that shit did scare the fuck out of me. And it was just a wake-up call for me just to take care of my body. I'm 41, about to be 42 next year. And the last thing that I'm trying to do is, I don't want to lose my life. I'm so serious. And I'm still got to go to the doctor. And I still have to figure out, like, this abnormal tissue, if this shit is cancer or if it's, like, just something they need to monitor for, like, the next 2 years or whatever. So I'll find out about that. I'll keep you guys updated. But let's go around for final thoughts. Antonio, you got anything?
First of all, like I said, I told you before, we ain't no spring chickens no more, man. So always take care of yourself. And that's for everybody. Go out, go to the hospital. These it's just not monthly. Just do a 6-month checkup, something like that, and make sure you're all right. On personal note, on TikTok, I am 11 viewers away from the 1,000. So I need some followers, goddammit. But thanks to these guys help me out and getting that shit going on. Buy our merch, please. You see stuff like this. You see the shirt that bro got on, all of that stuff. Tell a friend of a friend or a friend, especially those that like wrestling, come follow us, subscribe to us on here, YouTube, TikTok. We got a Facebook page. We're trying to build something from the ground up. We making it, and hell, if you got a YouTube page, let us know. We'll return the favor. That's all I got, man. Enjoy y'all week.
Cool. Stormy,
What you got for us?
What's going on, party people? As always, I told y'all it is happening. Tony Khan has been listening, sorta, kinda, but slow baby steps. We're getting there. La Facción en Agaloves is back on TV, looking great, and that is the true story right there. That's a real story. It's just like the story of how Randy Orton did Kofi Kingston. Never forget that Roosh was off our TVs because Jack Perry went and complained and said Roosh hit him too hard. Finish the story.
Ooh.
Beast Mortos put something on him. He's the greatest lawyer and wrestler. Dralistico is getting better. We can work on that English, but it's coming. And so just Jake, just stay away from the damn ring. Just stand over there and look menacing. Don't do nothing else. Don't do nothing. I don't want nothing to happen to you, Jake. You just keep your ass in the corner with some prune juice. You just stop.
Why prune juice?
It helps. I don't know.
Hey, Jake, we saw you in Philly. We saw you with that auction.
None of my business. None of my business. But everybody, we'll see you guys Friday, and we'll see you guys. Shit, you'll see us around on social media. But until that time, enjoy your work week, and we'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day, everybody.
Deuces.